Here's why Zootopia 2 will suck. And that is all on their previous film, Moana 2. Despite being loved by the public, most likely Disney adults or people who don't give a fuck about the film's quality, everyone finds it as a piece of mediocrity. It was originally going to be a TV series on Disney Plus before being turned into a feature film at the last minute. That's because Bob Iger, the scum of a fucking banana peel, of a orangutan's asshole, is a greedy son of a bitch and cares more about quantity over quality, and that they have nothing to release around that year besides the MCU and Pixar stuff. I think Zootopia 2 will fail as a sequel, will be inferior to its predecessor. Look at this. The fucking story is filled with plot holes. Reptiles now exist? Despite the fact that they were never mentioned or foreshadowed in the first film. Did Smellweather manipulate everyone that reptiles are bad so they went into hiding? I hope that they'll explain it in the movie, but I honestly think they'll fuck it up. It's also confirmed that the film takes a few weeks after the first film.
Oh, hell no!
What the fuck? I'd expect the sequel to take place several years after the first film. But this is some Incredibles 2 writing, where the film takes place immediately after the first film. But this time, it takes place 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or whatever weeks it takes after the first film. Also, Nick and Judy wouldn't really have struggled with working together with them now being cops.
So are all rabbits bad drivers, or is it just you?
Oops. Sorry.
Sly Bunny.
Dumb fox.
You know you love me.
Do I know that? Yes. Yes, I do.
It doesn't make sense why they would fail at their job they've received in a few weeks.
That makes no sense.
It seems like Jared Bush and Brian Howard forgot to rewatch the original film. Despite the fact that they previously worked on it, Brian was the director and Howard as the screenwriter. If they have an idea for a sequel, then why didn't they release it 6 years later? Wreck It. Ralph and Frozen got their own sequels 6 years after their first film. So what's this movie's excuse? I have zero expectations for this film being good, like the first film. There's some schmuck on the internet who said that the test audiences enjoyed it. But they could be Disney adults, or that the test screening is completely made up. Zootopia is one of those movies that should have never become a franchise to begin with, as Disney is declining their reputation. With them, keep relying on unnecessary sequels, remakes, and reboots. They literally cannot take any criticism at all. All they care about is if their projects make money. That's it. I highly doubt that Disney would win at the 98th Academy Awards, as I predict Neja 2 or K-pop Demon Hunters winning Best Animated Feature. I have zero faith in their future projects, as their last good film that they've last released was Encanto. And 4 years later, this is the stuff they're making? Their next project, Hexed, is another film that I don't have faith in, since many people compare this to The Owl House and Harry Potter. And Frozen 3? I honestly don't give a fuck, since this franchise is mostly targeted towards young girls, and I'm a literal 18-year-old young man. So don't expect me to watch this film in theaters. I have no faith in Zootopia 2 being a good movie at all. It's not going to be like SHREK 2, The Empire Strikes Back, or Aliens, but more like the Disney direct-to-home video sequels that they've did 3 decades ago. If this gets a 60% or a lower rating, similar to Moana 2 on Rotten Tomatoes, I'm about to spoil this movie. That fan-made sequel is a 1,000 times better than the official sequel we're getting. So do you agree that Zootopia 2 will suck? Leave your opinions in the comments. And with that said, BM345 out!
Come on, get on up. We're wild and we can't be tamed. And we turn them into a